Alright, so I'm at Peachtree Landing. I got 3 poles set up. Kind of messed my back up, so I really can't walk that good. Y'all better not be picking on me. That's all I'm going to say. Tide's coming in right now, but it's supposed to change within the next hour, maybe 2. Didn't really look at it. My original plan was to go to Wachisaw, but I'm not going there because this place offers me a place to sit down and rest my back for a minute. But I want to try to catch a flathead and also try to break this fishing pole. But I am going to throw this jig that I got on here with a float and try to float it up into this canal and see if I can catch some live bait. So stay tuned and hang out. Well, we might not have caught a brim, but we caught a crappie. Wham! And all I'm using is just a little minnow. Okay, it's looks like a minnow, clear water, so I'm using real light colors, minnow colors, with that little chartreuse tail, and floating it underneath of a float. All right, so I'm out here at Peachtree Landing, and as you can see, I got the camera gear behind me set up. I got 3 poles out, ready to rock, ready to roll. There's 2 eagle claw rods, okay, and over here I got that RHINOTOUGH rod. That one's got mullet on it, that one's got bluegill, and that one over there has bluegill as well. So it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be up around 70 today. It's kind of windy, but we're gonna see if we can catch some fish. I might end up putting my jacket back on. It's kind of cold. That wind is cold. It's coming right out of the west. But we're gonna see what we can do, see what we can catch. Stay tuned, Joe. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so once this creek drains over here, there's a little creek that runs right up in through here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little creek that runs up this way on the other side of those trees. Like, it runs right up through all these trees over here. Once that creek drains, I should be able to get on some bluegills because they all run right up in there. And that's why I have a rod casted over there too, because once they come out, they got to run right across my bait. So, all right, so I've been out here a little while now, about an hour. Tide's still coming in, hasn't switched yet. It should be starting to switch anytime soon, or at least start slowing down. The bite should pick up. I'm hoping for a fish. We did have a good takedown on the RHINOTOUGH rod over there earlier, but that's the only bite I've had. So we're gonna see what we can do. Oh, we got one. Oh, it came off. Oh. That's why it came off. Look how that hook's sitting. All right, so we got one fish on the bank now. A nice blue cat, probably right around 8-10 pounds. Caught him on that big chunk of bluegill. Now I have a bluegill head out there. Haven't caught no live bait. That's the goal, is I want to catch some live bait. I want to catch a flathead. They should start waking up and get more active here as the water temperature starts coming up. Did put a mullet head on the far eagle claw rod. That one hasn't been touched yet. And the RHINOTOUGH rod, I just put fresh, I broke it off trying to check the bait. So I had to retie up, and now we got fresh bait on there with a new rig. So maybe that one will get hit again. We'll see what happens. When people want to stand in the way of the camera.
That's my fish.
Stick around, you see catfish.
This is catfish right here?
The biggest one out is river 50.
50 inches? So what do you have on these?
Bluegill.
What's that?
Bluegill?
Yeah.
Panfish.
Panfish?
That's a good one here. Come up over that ledge. Careful, it's so quick. There you are. Wham! That's what we call a blue cat. Yeah. Yeah, huh? Yes, sir. Yeah, come on. That's a blue cat. Yeah, it's a blue catfish. All right, so the tide has changed. It's starting to fall now. The bite should start picking up. All the rods got fresh bait on them. And now that creek over here, that creek that dumps in over there, starts emptying out, it should pull bait fish out of there. That's where they kind of run up into there. So I should be able to start catching some live bait. That way I can cast out for a flathead. Definitely want to catch a flathead. I want to break this fishing rod. Also want to catch a PB on one of them out here somewhere. But that's what we're trying to do. Catch a PB, break a fishing rod, catch some flatheads. We're just out here to have some fun. I got a messed up back, can't work, so we're gonna fish. I move very slowly. But stay tuned. I appreciate you guys. All right, so about to call it quits. I've been here all day. I've only had a couple good bites all day. I had one on the RHINOTOUGH rod, but the hook got twisted back into the bait. Wasn't able to set the hook. Then I caught the catfish on the eagle claw rod, like right around 10 pounds. But I'm tired of sitting here. I'm hungry. I'm fat and sassy. And it's not really a good place to be after dark. The crazy's already starting to come down here. So I am gonna go home. I appreciate y'all watching, hanging out, and I will see you in the next video or next live, whatever I decide to do. But y'all take care, have a good one, and see you next time.